Welcome to the Childcare Director's Chair, the podcast for bold educators who are ready to lead, grow, and shake things up in early childhood education. Whether you're a teacher eyeing that lead role, a lead stepping into leadership, or a center owner dreaming big, this is your space to grow with purpose and leave your mark. Hosted by heart-centered leadership coach Erica Saccoccio, each episode brings you real talk, actionable tools, and a contagious laugh or two, all designed to help you step into your next level with confidence. So pour your coffee, pop in those earbuds, and take your seat, because your leadership journey starts right now in the Childcare Director's Chair.
Hey guys, it is Erica here with the Childcare Director's Chair podcast. We are doing 21 of our 24 podcasts and 24 hours marathon for International Podcast Day. I can't even believe we have made it this far. You guys are amazing. Thank you for helping us reach our 3,000 watch hours on YouTube and over 2,000 YouTube subscribers. Your dedication to leadership and the childcare field is truly inspiring. And today we are talking about advocacy and how every childcare leader has the power to influence change in their center, their community, and beyond. You know, advocacy isn't just for big policy wins. It's about using your voice to make a real difference every day. One of the reasons I started this podcast, to be honest. Now, before we get any further, I do want to give a big shout out to our sponsors over at Jackrabbit Care. This software makes enrollment, billing, and staff communications seamless so you can focus on the real work that matters, leading and your people. So, as always, the link is below, jackrabbitcare.com. Head on over and book yourself a demo. Okay, guys, so how can you step into your role as an advocate? Here are some practical ways. First of all, start with your why. That seems easy enough. Start with clarity. Are you advocating for staff support, program quality, or children's needs? Understanding your purpose makes your voice stronger and helps guide your actions. Now, I have to tell you, I have testified at the State House. It's a little scary and intimidating when you get up there behind that podium and you're talking to all those folks who are like staring at you and you're like, oh my God, why am I here? But it does matter, and I have testified quite a few times in my career. If you haven't, I think it is a something that you have to just like put on the box to check off. And maybe you don't want to testify in person. Maybe you want to write a letter. Maybe you want to get on a podcast. Maybe you write a blog. Maybe you send it out to your parents. Whatever way you can, but just use that voice. And get involved with other organizations, like join a local or national early childhood association. Attend those meetings, volunteer on committees, or even serve on boards, which I've done all of those things. If you haven't served on your local AEYC board yet, do so. If you're not a member, then become a member. When they're having their next conference, volunteer. Being involved connects you with resources, it amplifies your voice, and it keeps you informed about trends and policies that are impacting the field. And let me tell you, there are a lot of things right now impacting our field. So pay attention, be involved, because we do need your voice. And talk with others in the field. You know, network with other directors, other teachers, and community leaders. Share insights, challenges, and strategies, because these conversations help you stay informed, they build alliances, and they identify opportunities to collaborate on advocacy efforts. And if you don't know our girl Cindy Linhoff over at the Childcare, the National Childcare Association, you really do need to check her out. She is an amazing advocate, using her voice for all of us all of the time. So there's lots of great groups. Of course, there is also NACI. But, you know, start local. I say start local. Really understand what's going on in your community. And then as you get your footing, and start moving on a national level. And educate your community. As I say, you know, get local. Host info sessions. Share resources with families, or write about childcare issues on social media. I mean, we all go on social media multiple times a day. Educating others spreads awareness, and it builds support for our programs and the broader early childhood community. And then empower your team to join you. Encourage staff to attend those events, sign petitions, or participate in advocacy campaigns. Giving them opportunities to share their voice not only strengthens efforts, but it helps them grow as leaders. And of course, take action where you can. Advocacy doesn't always have to be the big grand gesture. Again, attend local town halls, meet with policymakers, or provide feedback on regulations. Even small, consistent actions make a difference when you do them with intention. So, advocacy is a mindset and a daily practice. By getting involved, talking to others, educating your community, and empowering your team, you are creating real change, not just in your program, but in the early childhood field as a whole. So thank you for tuning in to episode 21 of our International Podcast Day Marathon. Remember to subscribe, share with a colleague, and keep showing up for your team and your community. Because leaders who advocate don't just manage, they influence the future.
That's a wrap for this episode of the Childcare Director's Chair, where we believe leaders aren't born, they're grown. If something sparked for you today, share it, shout it out, or pass it along to the next bold changemaker in childcare. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a review, and stay connected with Erica Saccoccio for more real talk leadership tools and a whole lot of inspiration. Until next time, lead with heart, grow with fire, and always remember, the chair is yours. Now own it.